Hello, this is Grace Everlasting 7 here, back with another video, and I'm finally here with a base collection of my Super Nintendo games. And so far I only have 5 games because I just started picking up some Super Nintendo games. I was kind of working backwards through my Nintendo consoles, and I have some Super Nintendo, and I'll get to the NES eventually, so stay tuned for that. Alright, let's take a peek and see what I have so far. The first game here is Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and I used to play Street Fighter a lot in the arcade and played a little bit on Super Nintendo too. Pretty fun, so I grabbed one of the copies of Street Fighter. At least have to have one for fun, play around on, just for nostalgia. The next game I have is Super Mario AllStars. And I did have this game growing up, and I played this to death because it has all of the Mario games. It has the first Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, and then it also has the Super Mario Brothers The Lost Levels, which was actually supposed to be Super Mario Brothers 2. That is the Japan version, and we got a different Super Mario Brothers 2, but it's finally on this cart. It's pretty awesome to play. It is really hard though, very hard, but it is a lot of fun to go through the levels. It's kind of like the first Super Mario Brothers, same style, but just a little bit harder. But I love having this compilation of all the Super Mario Brothers. It's a lot of fun to just pick a game and play through it. Next game here is Super Mario World, another game that I played a ton of. And it was really fun playing through this and getting Yoshi and finding out the secrets in the levels, and I just loved this game. It was a lot of fun playing it with my brother and my sister. We played a lot of games together, and I just had a lot of fun with this one too. Really, really great. Next game here is FZero. Really another game I played a ton of also in my childhood here, and it kind of was a shame that it wasn't 2-player, it was only single player, but my siblings and I would just pass around the controller and play it that way. But it would have been great if this was more than 1 player. 2-player would have been fun, but still a lot of fun. It gets harder as you go along, but this was the game that started it all, and I still love playing this 16-bit version. It definitely has a place in my heart for sure. And the last game is Star Fox. And I loved playing this Star Fox game. This was tons of fun. We didn't have a copy of this growing up. We kind of just traded with neighbors and would swap and play each other's games. And this is how I got to play this. But this was a lot of fun to play. Started that franchise, and from there it went on really, really well. I really hope they do another Star Fox game soon. Sometime. It would be awesome if they revived this, but I don't know, we'll see. And there you have it for my 5 Super Nintendo games, and I am continuing to collect for this system, so stay tuned for updates. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and also comment in the boxes below what games you think I should pick up for the Super Nintendo. I kind of have a list started, but having other ideas and suggestions is great, and I can add them to my list. Alright, as always, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and have a good one.